The death is announced of Marcella Jones, formerly of Wavin-Clare-Soufrière, but resided in St. John, USVI, who passed away at her residence in St. John on Wednesday, 29th August 2012, at approximately 8 p.m. at the age of 73. Left to mourn her husband, Athanase Jones, better known as Atto. 4 sons, Stephen, Julius, Connie, and Jesse Jones, all in Florida. 3 daughters, Prisca and Helen Jones in St. John USVI, who were also her caretakers. Uselta Jones Brown in Florida. 18 grandchildren, 5 adopted grandchildren, 1 adopted daughter, Darcette Hody. 1 brother, Jones Calix of Wavin-Clare-Soufrière. 4 sisters, Martha Lamontagne, also known as Ma Paul of Forbenier-Soufrière, Kristen Nicholas of Delure Street, Soufrière, Rosalind Fauché, and Nicole Divio, both in London. Sister-in-law, Olive Joseph in London. 5 brothers-in-law, Harrison Athanase of Wavin-Clare-Soufrière, Paul Lamontagne of Forbenier-Soufrière, Fred and Felix David in London, Felix Fauché in London. 22 nieces including Félicité Calix Antoine and Félicité Abraham, both of Crestland, Soufrière, Margaret Anne St. Rose and Cecilia Jean-Baptiste, both of New Development, Soufrière, Cynthia Esnad of Wingville, Soufrière, Sophia Dorman and Monica St. Prix, both of Fort-Cacault, Juliana James in Martinique, Teresa and Petra Lamontagne, both in London, Rufina Nicholas and Marie, also known as Tata, both of Wavin-Clare-Soufrière, Joycelyn Ogis and Clara Calix, both in Canada, Mary Calix in Brooklyn, New York. 22 nephews including Francis James of Castries, Lucius Calix of Bridge Street, Soufrière, John Calix, Eusebius Athanase, both in New York, Desmond Athanase of Crestland, John Frederick of Zeno, Soufrière, Paul Divio, Albert and Francis Fauché, all in London. Many grandnieces and nephews including Ched Antoine, supervisor at Jalousie Hotel, Chedi Anne Antoine of Crestland, Samantha Samuel of New Development, Soufrière. Many cousins including Vina Calix of Boulevard Street, Soufrière, John Calix, also known as Iyo of Soufrière, Matthew Saltibus of Black Bay, Vieux-Fort. 1 goddaughter, Cecilia Jean-Baptiste. Best friends, Joseph St. Prix of the USVI, Peter St. Prix and family, Julian Antoine. Also left to mourn, the Calix, Saltibus and Francois families of Soufrière. The funeral service for the late Marcella Jones will be held in St. John USVI on Tuesday, September 11, 2012. The body will be laid to rest in St. John.